Yo guys, this is nadaplease here. This time we have an NU live, or built around Stantler. What the hell, man? So Stantler is a really bad oh my. Okay, can't learn Mega Horn because it's incompatible with another move. I'm guessing Sucker Punch, but damn, that really sucks because I really want to try Sucker Punch. I could get rid of Mega Horn, but Mega Horn's pretty useful. I think I'll just get rid of Sucker Punch. Hold on, sorry about this. Could replace Sucker Punch with Jump Kick. I had that originally over Earthquake, but I think finding ground coverage is a bit redundant. I like Wild Charge to help me hit flying types like Xatus and whatever. It sucks that we miss out on priority, but we'll see how crucial that is. Basically, I want to build a team with Valve. Oh my god. So which move is it? I guess it's Double Edge. Alright, so we're gonna put Sucker Punch back on. I could just get rid of Mega Horn, but I like Mega Horn on this. We'll just go with Frustration, because that's how I feel right now. I'm pretty frustrated. Oh, wait, sorry. Mega Horn. Then change the Happiness to 0. Okay, alright. Why does it say 255 if it's 0? Okay, whatever. Alright, rest of the team's pretty standard stuff. You know, Spec Strike Shoe, which I thought was pretty cool. Scarf, and more for speed control. Rocker, and just general, I guess I'm a pivot. And Defog, and then Psychic Ghost Check, because it's pretty weak to that. Downside to this team is that it has no normal resist, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah. Alright, so looking at Stantler's incredible coverage, we can take on the Claydol with the Mega Horn, the Steelix with the Earthquake, probably do like 20% of that. So this is just meant to be like a fun game, because like, no one would use Stantler competitively. But, we'll see. I'll lead off. Oh, whoa. I was expecting the... Alright, but we got the Intimidate off, which is hella lit. Let's just go into the, Seismitoad. Alright. He has no water resist, but he has a lot of things that can just eat up Skull naturally, like Miss Magius and Audino. So I'm not going to go for the Skull straight away. Given that this could have Energy Ball, I want to pivot out, for sure. I just don't know into what. Probably Volby, to be honest. Alright. And, see you. Spit F drop. It's honestly whatever. I'll just go for a Bug Buzz, because, excuse me, Roost, because the Bug Buzz could do a lot of damage, if he decides to go for it. That is. This team, looking at it now, I mean, I don't know. See, last gen, in NU, normal resists were mandatory pretty much, because you had threats like Tauros running around and Kangaskhan. But now they aren't nearly as present as they used to be. I'm just gonna U-turn. I'm pretty sure this is trying to go for the Toxic. And it's Rocky Helmet too. So that probably makes it more physically defensive. Come on, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Sheer Force. Wait, no. Wait, it's Sheer Force with Rocky Helmet. Oh, wait, I got Sleep Powder on this. Sorry. Alright, nice. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it doesn't miss. I pray to God it hits. And yeah, Plums honestly one of my favorite Pokemon to use in NU. And oh, I could have gone off a huge Sludge. I was really thinking about going for Sludge Bomb too. I might just Synthesis right here. Okay, bad idea. Oh, okay. Hard Emboar. He also has no fire resist. That's why I really want to save Emboar. But I don't really have a good switch in. I know a Selgor gets Sludge Bomb, but I don't think he's going to go for it right here. Okay. No Split F drop, fortunately. I think I'm just going to go straight for the Focus. It says Selgor is a threat. Oh, okay, good switch. I was thinking about superpowering, just so that if you went to steal it, so I wouldn't take the recoil. But I'm glad. Alright, Ghost type gone. Alright. Miss Magius could have put a lot of pressure on Volby, which is now just gone, which is great. Looking at it, keep in mind Selgor did outspeed our Emboar even though we're Choice Scarf, and Selgor's just that fast. Yeah, and I think he realizes, like, oh wait, what? I guess he's going for Sludge Bomb, but I don't have a good switcher. Do I want to keep Emboar? I do, because he has the Audino. Is Mega Audino released? I should check. Mega Audino. It is, and it's an NU now, so... Okay, alright, that's a Mega then. I actually was not aware. With that being said, I need to include a Mega Audino check on this team, because this team does not have one. Alright, hard switching to Volby on the possible Sludge Bomb. Alright, don't get the poison, don't get the poison. Oh my god. This is Selgor so lucky, man. What Wait, what? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess he forgot what stab is, but you know, fortunately, that's good for me. I'm happy. I'm not complaining. Giga Drain. Okay, what? Oh no, this guy's just clicking. Wait, he has both Giga Drain and Energy Ball. It could have just put spikes or region. All right, interesting. Like I said, we're still probably gonna lose to this guy, only because I don't have a good Mega Audino check. Cause you might think Valplum could work, but no. Hold on. Actually, I'm just gonna hard switch out here. See, Mega Audino can easily Calm Mind up versus Valplum. It doesn't really care about such Ball. Wow, predictions. Alright, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Skull Tier. Try to get up damage off. Yeah, okay, good. Come on, burn. Yes, alright. Alright, that burn was pretty crucial right there. As you see, he went for the explosion straight up. Okay, now he goes into Scrap Deal. What's my switch into this? He might be Shed Skin, though. He's not Moxie. I mean, he's not Intimidate. Sorry, so it's only one or the other two. Okay. I don't have Focus Blast. Guess I have to go to this. Team's really weak to the curve. Oh my god. Can I synthesis right? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure next knockoff will kill, but yeah, it should. Oh, what? What's he doing? I have no. Oh, he was predicting Volibee. Okay, and he forfeited. Oh, I forgot ladder reset. Yeah, no. Alright, sorry about that. Mom walked in. And, okay, so we're gonna find another game. Still need to figure out what this team's weak to. Okay, for now, probably make. Wait, where's the. Okay, there's Whimsicott. Like, this is a pretty standard Gen 17. I see this a lot with, like, Whimsicott, Beakable, Good Fact. I don't know, it's pretty. It's not the best, but it's like. This is like common low ladder opposing teams. Looking at his team. He has a normal type, and I was saying something about, oh, normal. I lack a normal resist. But the thing is, normal types right now that are common, they're not that strong. There's stuff like Chinchino and Ambipom. I guess if Chinchino is banded, it could be a problem. But we'll see this game. Like, I genuinely want to see. Okay. Oh, Balloon. Alright, I want to put this to sleep. If he goes into Xatu, that's whatever. Okay, good. Now I'm just going to Giga Drain in case he opts to stay in. And I want that. Honestly, the balloon popping doesn't mean anything to me, because like these two Pokemon can still hit it super effectively without card. Okay, and he's leftovers. I honestly just want to stay and just see what. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna go into Raichu. Okay, there we go. Damn, this is a lot, or at least more than I expected. I really want to go for Grass Knot, but if he stays in, that's gonna be terrible. I'm just gonna click Psychic. Okay, all right. Ooh, keep in mind, respect, but I'm just gonna say that crit mattered, probably. Like, I could calc it, but I mean, I'm just gonna say it probably mattered. Alright. Looking at this threat, can't really switch in. Wait, we have an Emboar. Do I go into Emboar predicting the bug? I don't want to stand. Raichu is good versus the Xatu. It's our best Xatu check. I'm just gonna go straight into Emboar. Nice. Now do I super? No, I'm just gonna play Blitz. If he goes into his own Emboar, I have a really good switch into that. So there was no need for me to try to predict and go for a superpower, expecting it to come in when I have such a good switch into it. That's the way you want to think about in Pokemon. It's like only go for the prediction if you really struggle in beating that Pokemon that you're predicting might come in. And this thing's asleep, and it's not woken up yet. Alright. Let's see how much... Okay. Oh, it woke up, too. Okay, so that crit did not matter, obviously, because he went for Explosion. I'm just going to go straight to Raichu, because if he goes into Xatu, I got a free Volt Switch. If he goes into anything else, I'll just switch out. Yeah, okay. If he Tail Slaps and I go into Effect Spore Raichu, that could cause it to activate. So let's see how that works out. Oh, Rock Blast. I don't think Rock Blast makes contact. Okay. That did nothing. I'm just going for Sludge Bomb. Powerful Sludge Bomb. the cool thing about Valplum, in my opinion, is like it's also pretty strong offensively too. Okay, never mind. That's a Spit F Xatu, by the way. It would have done more if it was Fizz Def. Or not Fizz Def, just like Max HP, Max Speed, because that's like generally what they run. Since he has no electric resist, I may as well just go for Thunderbolt if he wants to switch out. So I can just hit something for more damage and possibly kill. Yeah, like that. I love Alolan Raichu. I think it's one of the best. I think it's an underrated Alolan form. Definitely not the best. I think the best Alolan form is probably Alolan Muck or maybe Alolan Ninetales or whatever for all the... Muck for its great typing and pretty good move pool. Ninetales for its great support. Probably. Are like the best Alolan Pokemon. I also think Alolan Marowak is... It's just too slow. And I guess so, its only speed boosting move is Flame Charge. Which is a bit mediocre because it's +1 every time. So, yeah, alright, looking at this team. Again, Audino. I'm just going to say this now. Mega Audino is going to be very common. It was very common last gen because it's very bulky. It's a very good Pokemon. Its weaknesses are fairly uncommon. Poison's common. Sorry, my bad. But Steel, in this tier, the only good Steel type is Steelix. So, like I said, like, checks to Audino, they're relatively uncommon. Like, the few Pokemon are common, like Garbodor and Steelix are really common. But if you don't use one of those two, then your options are quite limited, to be honest. So that's what I'm saying about Audino. That's why it's really difficult to beat. Alright, I should start thinking. I'm just going to lead off with Emboar, because it does relatively well versus the Mystics team. I'm just going to go for the Toxic. He might sustain... Alright, the thing about Audino is I don't want to Mega Evolve turn 1, actually. I think I might Super Power. Oh, yeah, see, because the reason why I don't want to Mega Evolve turn 1 is because of the Regenerator. See, now he's going to switch out, or at least I think he would. And so, with that being said, I'm going to go into Sagitoad, predicting the Toxicroak. Whoa! Okay. I don't think he has Grass Knot. He could. Does Audino learn Grass Knot? Hold on. Learn Audino Grass Knot. Yeah, I can. Should I be worried about Grass Knot? If I had Sap Sipper on this, that would have been such a great surgery. Okay, so, how important is Sagittal? It's pretty much my best Toxicroak answer, so I'm going to keep it around. I'm going to go into Valplum. He might Wish Up. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. Fortunately, I'm just gonna go for this Pokemon. Alright, nice. So, the big Mega is out of the way. That was kind of weird with the Magic Coat, because normally you want to run Wish Protect or Rest Talk on that kind of Pokemon. And I just realized our Ice Resist is Emboar, which is bulky, but it's not the great. You don't really want to use your offensive Pokemon to switch it, so that's another problem I found with this team. Like, thing is, Ice is a pretty difficult typing to check in the low in NU because a lot of the oh my god. Okay, it's Slifer. I'm just gonna go for a Superpower. And so, because we outspeed it. Yeah. And so, sorry, because the Ice types here, they have Freeze Dry. So, you can't really use a Water type to check them like Slowbro, because you have to worry about the Freeze Dry. And so, with that being said, your options are fairly limited. A good option, though, is like an Assault Vest Incineroar. I've seen that used a lot lately. That's pretty much the standard Incineroar set nowadays, Assault Vest, and it's actually pretty good. Like, it's super bulky. And so it's a good Pokemon, though, for Assault Vest. Again, we see that Xatu, Whimsicott, Emboar, Steelix combo that you see a lot. Bulky Water and Hitmontop. So this team, I think, is better structured than the last one, because you have a better fire resistance, too. I mean, this is more of a balanced team as opposed to the previous one, which had depended more on offensive pressure from stuff like Vikavolt. Alright, enough talking. Good leads here. I like Valplum, because of course it loses to Emboar, but everything else it stands a pretty good chance against. Yeah. He's not going to stay. If he stays in, this man's a wild dude. I kind of want to Sleep Powder, because I'm predicting him to switch out. But if he goes into Xatu, it's not going to be that good. I'm just going to go for Sludge Bomb. It's the obvious play, but it hits everything except for Steelix, and then I can Sleep Powder the next turn. So that's why I think Sludge Bomb is the most optimal play. And, okay, so, alright. I'll do this afterwards. Hold on. I want to check to see if Sap Sipper can be... Okay, so now I'm just going to sleep powder, to be honest. Let's see if Sap Sipper can be ran with this move. Validate. No, not with Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is pretty useful, so... Yeah, okay, see, we land, fortunately. As a... I'm just going to Giga Drain for damage. Alright, let's go down. Oh, what the... Man, what's with that? Alright, I'm going to Sludge Bomb, predicting to switch out. Just watch. Watch, because he's going to think, oh, he might go for Sleep Powder. Oh, ooh. See, that's what I'm saying. The Sludge Bomb does more damage when it's not Spit F. I'm going into Volibee, because I don't want him to, like, have to feel like he's either going to Roost, in my opinion, or, yeah, attack. I'm just going to go for Defog. I want these rocks out of my side. But looking at it, I really wish... I really need a way to get rid of the, Steelix, man. Like, oh, okay, Hitmontop. You know, Hitmontop is pretty much a free Valkyrie switch in. I really consider Hitmontop to be a terrible Pokemon. I actually think Hitmontop's one of the worst Pokemon in the game. In all honesty. It's just... It's pretty weak. It's not even that bulky. It has no recovery. Its bulk depends on Intimidate. And so what I'm saying is, like, if you bring in the physical attacker... So, okay, that missed didn't matter, of course. But my point is, like, Hitmontop's a terrible Pokemon, man. Like, you don't need Hitmontop to, Oh, shoot, I should have seen that coming, right? I'm just gonna sleep on it. The only good thing about Hitmontop is that, like, it's not an unusual song thing where it's, like, dancing to it. You can find that on YouTube. It's, pretty old, but it's still funny. I Sludge Bomb because I expected him to Roost, and yeah, the poison, that's why I did that. Alright, I'm going into the Raichu to eat up the Psychic. Oh, damn, that did a lot. Yeah, because Raichu's, Alolan Raichu has slightly less defense than regular Raichu. So that explains why I did so much, but... I'm not gonna stand, I've already taken too much damage. I'm going back into the Plume. Come on, Effect Sport. Oh, no. See, Effect Sport... I don't remember if Effect Sport, like, works against opposing grass types, but... Or, Psychic doesn't kill, by the way. It doesn't Oko Valkyrie. It does a lot, but it doesn't Oko. And we can recover up easily versus Steelix, Vaporeon, if it has no Ice Beam. Hitmontop, Whimsicott, just not versus Emboar. Alright. I don't think he's gonna be Grass, though, so I'm just gonna go straight for the rocks. He has a Hitmontop, so he has a Spinner, but that just pressures him to go for Rapid Spin more, which can mean that if I... Okay. Sorry, what I was saying basically is that if I were to go to Vileplume, then I could Synthesis FSC spins. But no, I'm going to the Emboar. Yeah, that's why I saw the U-turn coming, so if I went to Vileplume, it just wouldn't really make a difference. I kind of want to go into Vileplume now. I think that's a good idea. It's definitely more defensive as it has Intimidate and Toxic, as opposed to something like Technician. That's the thing about Hitmontop. I just don't like Hitmontop, to be honest. I just don't think it's a good Pokemon. Thief, alright. And it's now paralyzed, so easy recovery. See, so, I love Vileplume, dude. See, Effect Spore is a great ability. You know, okay, now. Okay. Alright, you got rid of the rocks, but now we can go for a Sleep Powder. Pretty much. He's not going to go into Whimsicott right here. He'd have to be wild, too. I'm going for Sleep Powder because I'm predicting Steelix or Emboar to come in. And... Oh! Whoa, man, it is wild. Okay, he might Encore me here, but I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain. Predicting to go into Steelix. Yeah, alright. Now I Sleep Powder here. Okay, that was a wild play. I applaud him for that, because that was a good play. Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so just to have more interaction, like, comment below. Let me know what you think the best Alolan form is, but also what the worst Alolan form is. Because that's a pretty interesting... I like going over the best, but also going over the worst. Now, of the worst Alolan forms right now, off the top of my head, I don't honestly remember what could be the worst. I'll look over them at the end. How long is this video? Okay, 19 minutes. We'll find one more game after this, and then and then I'll look into the Alolan forms. But so far, I'm pretty disappointed in how Stantler hasn't done crap, dude. Stantler's pretty useless. I just my goal was to try to give Stantler a kill in each game, but yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm such grumbling because just predicting that these two come. Actually, let's look up the alone forms now. Okay. Alone and Dugtrio is probably the worst one for sure. But personally, okay, I like Alola and Dugtrio because it's got pretty good strength. It has good offensive typing. But then you look at stuff like Alola and Eradicate. I've never seen this. I guess the cool thing about it is thick fat. I guess, but, like, it's not bulky at all. Its recovery consists of rest. I was never really a fan of Alola and Eradicate. Alright, sorry for the hold up. Alright, did I put some... No, he went for heal ball, so... No, just Alola Eradicate, I'm gonna say, is the worst Alola form. Mainly because regular Eradicate is so bad, but Alola Eradicate doesn't do much to make it better, if you ask me. Like, what they should have done was focus it more on its offenses, rather than, like, giving it thick fat or whatever, because, like... It's not bulky enough to even, like, take fire ice moves well, despite the, Sorry, hold on. Right, I'm talking too much here, I need to... Wow, that Giga Drain did more than I expected. I might just Giga Drain again, predicting it to bring in Steelix. I'm running out of Giga Drains, I should be more careful. But, yeah, it's the first, because normally, last gen, Vileplume would often run HP Fire a lot more often than Sleep Powder. But the thing is, sorry, it's thinking here. He's already going for Superpower. Oh, never mind. I don't think he can definitely switch up moves, though, because he went for Flame Charge. He should not be choice if he's Scarf Flame Charge. It's hella weird, but... Yeah, I don't know, just thinking about the Alolan forms. I never actually played Gen 7. Just to give you guys an idea of my knowledge of Pokemon, I played the actual games from Gens 1 through 3 on emulators, but I played the actual games. But since then, I never bought any games on the DS, and I don't have a 3DS to play them on. So, that's the thing, like, my knowledge of the later games, I know about the Pokemon and their competitive viability, but I don't know about, like, the actual in-game stuff that well, because I haven't played it. And I want to, but I'm going off to college soon, so it's, like, honestly, a bit of a difficulty. I think I might just Giga Drain, to be honest. Like, if he attack... Oh, wait. Oh, that's not good for him. Alright. I don't mind, to be honest. I'll just spam Giga Drain. Alright, so my goal is to give Stantler at least one kill this game. But it's going to be pretty difficult because he has two fat mons. Okay, one of them's almost dead. But, like, Hitmontop's asleep. Alright. If I still had Wild Charge, man, that would have been good. It's not unusual. Alright, whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, so now I'm going to Stantler with the goat. Honestly, Stantler's a terrible Pokemon. I always hated Stantler. I hated its design. Like, what's that, dude? Like, what the heck is that right there? Like, because that's supposed to be like an inflated cotton tail. Like, I actually don't understand this thing's design, and it pisses me off. To be no, it doesn't. Like, okay, when I say it pisses me off, I don't mean it like it makes me actually angry. I just think it's so stupid looking. But like, what I really don't get is why it has Intimidate. Like, it's a buck. You know, bucks are pretty scary. I see them around my home. But they're... Okay, maybe because they live in a near a residential area, but bucks are pretty cowardly, to be honest. Like, they'll look at you, right, pretty threateningly, but they'll just run away. That's the thing. Oh, I wish I switched out, to be honest. Oh, never mind. I don't regret that. Yeah, because I realized that was probably an offensive one to cut. If it had... Well, I'm surprised it was off. I don't know, it should have still been defensive despite Choice Scarf, because, you know, it's a prankster anyway, so you don't need to, like, have to invest in speed, because your Choice Scarf, never mind, I don't know what I'm going on with. Next time, I was planning on actually doing an OU live, but, I don't know, OU's pretty stale. I like the lower tiers more, to be honest, and this is the first time I laddered an NU for a while, actually. Like, it's been a few weeks. This is the first team I built in a long time, but honestly it's pretty similar because I've used Plume and Embor before. Not in a live, but I use them a lot on the ladder. And Seismitoad I'm pretty familiar with. But like Volibee, Raichu, and Stantler I'm not too familiar with, but they've had like the least. Stantler and Volibee have like had the least amount of screen time in this game. I'm just gonna lead off with Raichu. Do I make the bold prediction turn 1? I am, actually. I hope it works out. If it doesn't work out, what can he do? He can go for U-turn. We saw the damage, that's over half, but I'll be fine. Trust me. Ah ha ha, yo ho ho. I just make the big plays, turn 1. No, but to be serious, in a real competitive, like if this is an actual like tournament game, I don't play in them, but like if it was, I would have definitely played more safe that turn. Alright, well then, lol. Oh, okay, I'll just go into Volibee. I don't know how to respond to that, to be honest. I don't want to say anything like that comes off cocky, because that's pretty bad. So, okay, he goes for the U-turn. Alright, alright. Okay, he has pretty... I would say Slowbro's his best switching, which may seem weird, but Foul Play doesn't do much, because it's Slowbro with his massive defense and lower attack. Yeah, so, okay, Homer, that's a good nickname. I'm just gonna U-turn. My favorite Slowbro nickname is like Slowbroke. It's a nickname of friend. Okay, sorry, it's just stupid. Let's move on. Okay, gonna go. I could go. No, that just makes it difficult. Oh, I'm just getting the predictions. I'm going straight up for the T-ball because, like I said, if he switches out, I just get off more damage. So yeah, ha ha ha. Oh, okay. How much time? Oh, okay. I want to find one more, but at the same time, 26 minutes for a live is pretty good. We'll find a random battle and see why the random battles are just so weird. They give you really weird teams. Shout out to Wham, by the way, best band ever. I hope this is Mega. Oh, my moveset is so shit. Who the fuck runs sub? Alright, Sableye definitely best switching though. We have a really good switching. Okay, Foul Play? I don't want a Foul Play. Oh shit. Wait, I forgot where Prankster will live. Oh, never mind. Alright, that was actually a better play to be honest. Alright. Prankster, we're Prankster, right? Yeah. Recover? Alright. Alright, we win. We beat this thing 1-1. Oh, yeah, it might taunt though, but whatever. What's the rest of our team? I actually haven't taken a look at it. So we do fine versus Crobat. This is a pretty good team. This is probably like the best team I've ever had in random battles. So, okay, the strategic elements behind this game is getting a good team. Oh my god, that got a higher roll. Okay, I'm just gonna... Should I Wisp? Yeah, I'm just gonna Wisp, dude. Like, honestly, I know we're stacking the Sableye. The Sableye sucks, dude. It's not as bulky as you want it to be. Like, okay, Prankster on a defensive Pokemon, like, Sableye with his move pool is obviously busted, but, I mean, when your stats are so mediocre, does it really matter that much? Oh, sorry, you can't see the stats, but it's 50 HP, 75 defense, 65 Spadef. That's pretty low. That's almost like Excadrill level. Excadrill is an offensive Pokemon. Yeah, like, my point is just, like... Okay, this is actually a bit of a nuisance. I don't want to say... Yeah, I don't want to just go for the body slam. Okay. Actually, yeah, I do. We have Jirachi. Oh, okay, you can SD all you want, but... Who cares when you're paralyzed? Okay, I don't want to sack Jirachi. I think I should sack one of the bulky ones. Probably Soaking, to be honest. But... Oh, well, never mind. That was a pretty bad play. What if I sub? No, he might E-Speed and put me in... I mean, with E-Speed, he'd make... Yeah, like, I could sub the next turn, but he just... I could sub that turn, but he just E-Speed again, so what's the point? Alright, now this is looking a bit rough, but... We have this in the bag. Okay, Crobat. Alright, let me hit you up with Jirachi. Hopefully no more Steel types, so we can actually, like... abuse his team with this Jirachi. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, never mind. Jirachi is the Hax Lord. But yeah, let me know. I just feel like that live was like a bit underwhelming, to be honest. Like, I really wanted to see Slowbro. Oh, no, not Slowbro. No, Stantler just put in work, beat the crap out of noobs, but Senior Eruption should kill, right? Yeah. But unfortunately, it didn't work out like that. Alright, come on, please land, please land, please land. Okay, good. And bye-bye. It's just like, I want to try to build, like, more cool teams with, like, random Pokemon for it to be kind of funny, but I was just never good at pulling that off, to be honest. It's not because my teams were bad, it's just, like, I never put myself in the position to, like, try to use the underdog of the team, in this case being, Stantler. I don't know, it's like, I could build a more, like, meme-y team and try to see how that works, but, like, I want to try to be, like, I don't know, I guess Envy does this. He, like, builds competitive teams around crappy Pokemon. That's what I want to do. Except the problem is I kind of forgot to use the Pokemon. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.